This is Demetra Ioannou from Athens, Greece. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello from our radio, wherever you are. So, my name is Demetra Ioannou, and it's a great honor to be here with you today. I'm very happy about that. Here in Greece, summer has begun, and you know, the weather is great, and we are having fun, apart, of course, from the everyday difficulties that always happen and occur. So it's a great pleasure for me today that I'm speaking to you, and I would like to share my message and my experience, my whole journey during the whole lifetime, my path. So okay, let's begin for a few words for me. I graduated from the School of Philosophy of the National and Kapodistrian University of Athens, and my major items were in history and archaeology and the history of art. I am a passionate lover, I cannot hide it, of the Greek language, and I have studied profoundly the ancient Greek literature, you know, the prototype scriptures, and also the magic world of the Greek folk art. Apart from that, after that, I have completed a 5-year postgraduate course in body psychotherapy, and I was really fascinated by this special approach, which follows the step of the Wilhelm Reich, in which apart from the logical mind and the sentiment, the body is an essential key that helps us, you know, to unlock and relieve all the psychological blockages. Apart from that, my developing interest in the human body and spirit has led me studying the quantum biofeedback method, and later became a biofeedback specialist, certified. Just one thing about this, because a lot of people are asking me what is that and how it works. Considering that the body is electrical by nature, special sophisticated devices scan the body for healthy and for pathological frequencies, and after that the correct stimuli are given in order to relieve the organ from stress and to balance and harmonize the aberrant frequencies. And doing all the above, it gives the human system the chance to practically heal itself. So all the steps during my journey has magically led me to writing, and I really must confess to you that I found pure joy of writing my novels. I believe that every human being has a certain way to express itself, and so writing springs right from the center and the core of my existence. And when I do that, when I write, I feel centered, I feel happy, I feel able to transmit my messages and light just one more candle to make the world just a little bit more luminous. So, back to you, Marina.
Wow, Demetra. I could listen to you forever. You got this magic of your inner goddess, and it's coming out. And I think even if somebody will have amnesia, will remember you. It's something about you that is coming from deep inside. I'm not quite sure if it's from you or from your roots, because you are coming from a glorious line of greatness. And I know sometimes I feel this myself. I'm just the messenger, and I can't help it. I have to bring it out, and I have to share it. And basically, I think this is what I think, and it's very personal to me, and perhaps is different to each and every one of us. You know, I was given at birth something, a gift, and that gift was given to me not to hold on, but to pass it on, to light the candle from another candle, like you said, because this world is far from perfect, And unless each one of us is bringing their own gift they were given at birth into the world, of course the world is never going to be perfect. And all these voids created by people who are missing their own life, they are holding back, is as if it's sinful not to share with the world who you are. And you, Demetra, you are the best kept secret. Tell us more. What brought you where you are right now? What had happened in your life that made you think, you know what, I do not have the right to hold back. I have to share my gift with the world because the world is waiting on me.
Yes, okay. So I am a psychotherapist, a body psychotherapist, apart from a writer, okay? So a lot of times I'm telling my people here, which come for a visit here or which come to talk, okay? So they are saying, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can.
okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I couldn't hear anything. So I always say that great gifts, always come into very bad packages, wrong packages. So what I'm trying to say here is that I believe that in certain ways in my path that, bad circumstances had always a magical effect in my life because I chose personally to take the fear and the pain and the anger and, to transform it in a creative way and, just take the energy and move it ahead. Just take one step beyond. So
you are saying, Demetra, that what had happened actually wasn't happening to you, was happening for you.
Yes, and I came to believe that there is no such a thing, as bad incident or as failure. Everything just, if we use it correctly, just leads us, further, to a certain progress. So everything happened after a strong incident, me being a psychotherapist, deciding to follow that path, or after that with the biofeedback, and then everything, as a part, just came and make the whole out of me, which led me to writing my novels. In my novels, this is why I told you that is the core of my existence, because you can find the whole me in there. You can find the psychotherapist, and you can find the woman, and you can find the Greek, as you said, and you can find the messenger that wants to reach out and talk to people. Our readers is our friends. I have a very strong connection with them, and I want to thank you very much. So I am trying to deliver a lot of messages in my work, my books, as psychotherapist and as a woman, as I told before, and as a Greek, beginning from what you said, that being a Greek, just brings a certain responsibility. It is true, because Greece, it is a very special place with higher frequencies and, full of light and spirit. And that famous Greek spirit has grown here, which has given us, treasures for art and history throughout the time. So yes, I want to introduce Greece to everybody, Greeks or not Greeks, certain places, Greek places. So this is why I have chosen to put every novel of mine in a different scenery, in order to give that spirit, to give that energy, to give these high frequencies to people, to turn to know the light and the spirit of Greece. So I'm very happy about it. And then I also choose, the past as a template, because I want to make the people, Greeks or not again, to get in touch with our tradition, which is very important for everyone, apart from nationalities, to be in touch with the tradition and all the customs, and it is very powerful, the tradition. So and apart from that, in my novels, I'm speaking as a psychotherapist, and I am very much interested in the human relationships and the relationship between people, that all the intrigues, all the sentiments, and I am fascinated by the power of bonding and the art of bonding. Psychotherapy practically means how close you have to be with somebody in order not to make the relationship suffocate, and how distant you have to be from somebody, but not to be away from somebody, not let the relationship get cold. You understand what I'm trying to say here.
Yes. So Demetra, you are saying that bond, you are the authority in bonding and creating healthy relationships, and Despina.
No, listen, I am a novelist. Sorry, Marina, I'm interrupting. I am a novelist, but in my novels, I'm bringing that message of the right bonding.
Yes. So I'm thinking that most of the time, what happens is not outside ourselves, and people are trying to play the blame game. They are trying to point the finger. They are trying to take ourselves out of the relationship without understanding that actually the cause of what happened is not somebody's fault. Is somebody's decision not to have a relation with themselves first. So when you enter a relationship, doesn't matter is with your partner or with your children or with your parents or total strangers, you have to have a very strong relationship with yourself first and understand your true worth, and understand what you are made of, and understand the DNA of your dreams, so you could have a vision of where you are going and surround yourself with the people who need you and the people who can help you grow into the person you need to be to deliver your life purpose and feel that you live a life for a reason. And this takes me back to thousands of years ago when Philippides, the soldier who was running from Marathon to Athens to bring the good news that they won the war. And you see, he took the whole distance. He ran for 2 days, and then after he delivered the news, he died.
He passed away. I know.
So this is how I feel each one of us, this is how I feel. So he got a commitment to himself, to his life mission. So he was the messenger of great news. And most of time, people are burying their dream alive, and they take their dreams to an early grave. And to me, is that your dream is your message, and was given to you because if you weren't capable of turning that dream into reality and become who you are designed to be, that dream won't be given to you. So each time somebody got a big idea, you have this amazing idea about helping people to understand their body and to enhance their mind, and through your novels you are inspiring people to navigate and slalom through difficulties, because they are meant to help you serve the world. They are meant to help you understand how strong you are. And I just feel that you are the messenger, and each one of us is the messenger, and your dream is to deliver this message to empower, especially women. I know you have, your focus goes to help women, because historically they've been kept in the dark. They never had too much access to greatness. In a sense, they hold it back, their own greatness. And now you are coming along saying, come along, join me. This is a journey. Life is not a race, it's a journey. It's a beautiful journey. And I know that Despina, she's our family matters host, and she's having her message is equally amazing and wonderful, because it's not about you or me or Despina. It's about our listeners who need, somebody is out there who need your message right now.
Yes,
And
of course.
without your message, they can't make progress.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to do whatever it takes to deliver that message. Over to you.
Thank you very much. So what I wanted to say, because you said a lot of wonderful things here and wise things, you know, and very deep things. What I wanted to say is that undertaking our responsibility for everything that happens in our lives, it's a very basic, you know, step that has to be taken. So practically in my second book, Aneta's Song, this is what I've been trying to say, you know, because we have Anna, okay, which is a girl that she's in her 40s. She's very talented, very pretty, you know, very well educated, but she's in her 40s. So she's, you know, stressed. Everybody, you know, seems to been asking her, what's going to happen? Are you going to get married? Are you going to have children? So she's very much, you know, she's afraid. Time is passing by. So what's going to happen to me? Am I going to have the precious family that I want? So under the status of fear, you know, she just takes all the wrong steps, and she gets married with the wrong person, and everything, you know, turns out very difficult. So the whole situation there is a journey of undertaking our responsibility. When she decides to understand and accept what she is, then everything, you know, goes in places, and solutions are coming, you know, are falling from the sky, coming out of nowhere. Helpers are coming, and she finally finds herself and the truth, and the purpose of her life, the love of her life, you know, everything, you know, just goes in place. So it's very important what you say, very, very, very much important. And yes, of course, I advise everybody, you know, okay, when we talk, just dream big. It's very important. I know that this life is very dangerous, and you know, here in Greece, life hasn't been easy for the past few years, you know. But this cannot make us fall down, you know. We have to resist. It's the message of my new book. You know, I'm talking with books here, but you know, it's my way of talking. My new book is about Valentina. This is the name of the book, which is about a lady, a very strong lady that she was born in the complete darkness. You know, nothing was right in her life. She didn't have any family, any support out of nowhere. She was very poor, but she had a big dream, you know, and she never stopped. And you know, she fell down. Nothing was easy for her, and she fell down many times, but she just stood up, and she was very determined, and you know, she walked through all the difficulties, and then she just made it. She became the greatest actress of her age, of her time, sorry. So you know, I believe that apart from wanting to, you know, offer the readers a journey, you know, just relieve them from the everyday, you know, difficulties. Always messages are hidden behind. So be brave, people. Be okay. It's okay to fall, but please do stand up again. Please just go on. Please take one step further. You know, everybody. We are supporters to one another. If you raise the hand, I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to help you, and you do the same for me. So nothing stops with a failure, with a difficulty. These are my messages. Over to you, Marina.
Wow, Despina, what I know you know Demetra, and you are fascinated by her happenings in her life. So tell me, what do you make for our listeners? What is the key message you like to share with our listeners?
Actually, I would like to, first of all, to welcome and thank you very much, Demetra, that she is here with us to Radio W.O.R.K.S World. Thank you very much, Demetra. And I would like to say, Marina, that Demetra has a lot of messages to broadcast all over the world. And also I would like to suggest her books to be translated because she has very, very interesting messages, and actually a lot of her messages are messages that you, Marina, are trying to broadcast through your Radio W.O.R.K.S World to people. This is what I want to say, and
maybe Despina, we have to learn Greek.
Yes, of course. This is another option.
So you know what would be really wonderful for us to organize a book launch in London for Demetra, and Demetra, you join us, and I'm sure we can figure out how to translate. To me, it's not a question of how. It's never been since we started this journey. It's a matter of, wow, we are going to have an English version of your novels, and that is so exciting. And then we can organize book launches for our listeners and for our audience to be able to meet you, so you could sign up your books. And I'm sure it's like, this is the best kept secret. We are telling to the world, have it, treasure it. This is Demetra. And I can't wait for that to happen, because it's happening right now. And I feel there is an urgency for you to translate your message, so everyone could hear it. And anytime you are ready, we are here. We are ready, and we are ready to support you and make it possible for our listeners to meet you and grab your greatness and rub it all over their mind and their hearts and their souls, and understand that you are the messenger. You are the messenger, and it's for them. It's for our listeners to get to know you better, to get to meet you, and eventually take the journey knowing that the outcome is always exceeding their expectations. Over to you, Demetra. What is your key message for today?
Okay, so listen, first of all, I would like to thank you very much, because you are so supportive, both of you, and you have been really nice. Thank you for everything you said about translating the books. That is a big dream for every author, to reach out to people and, to get in touch with people, and for more people and readers to read the books and their messages. So thank you, it's very nice of you. I would also, just one quick thing I would like to do over this conversation, let's say. I would like to thank very much my publishing family, because this is what I call them. I call them my family, my second family, because it is a Psycho.Yours publication here in Greece, because they have made this dream come true. So, I had a dream, writing these books, and they have turned it into reality, and I'm very grateful for them. So my message key for today, my key message for today is dream big, do not afraid, don't let the fear, make you fall down, but it's okay if you fall, just stand up and go on. Always be grateful and always be kind to other people, because it is then that you are kind to yourself, and lots of new friends and new people are coming to you, and just you go to the path of light and fill your heart with pure love, and just throw away all fears and all anger, that they are rubbish for the soul. This is what I would like to say to everybody. Lots of other messages are coming through my mind now, but I guess that's the first one that has to be heard and, followed, because we have the God spirit within us. So please let it come out and light one more candle, as we said before. So over to you, Marina.
Wow, this is so beautiful. From all of us, until next time, because I know it is going to be a next time, is very simply, trade your fear for your greatest love. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.